It's week 11 of the 2024 season, and we'll see DeAndre Swift. He's been a frequent end-zone tourist. He's second in the league in rushing touchdowns. It's the Bears and the Packers, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 25.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen up here in the booth. And Greg, this is one of those games that a little old school. Maybe if it was in black and white, it would be fitting, right? We got a couple of teams who have to hand it off and see their running backs do it on the ground.
It's just so cool, and you mentioned it, Mike. Maybe 10, 15 years ago, this would have been the norm on any given weekend, but we're seeing the game trend to more of a passing-style offense. If you want to score points, it mostly comes through the air. So for these two kind of throwback offenses that rely so heavily on their running backs, for anybody that loves old-school power football, I think we're in for a treat.
This will be returned from the 6. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Here comes the pack, and here comes Jordan Love. 5th season quarterback, but Greg, just his second as a starter, waited his turn, and had a really good first year as a starter.
He spent a lot of time, Mike, over these last couple days speaking to the media, and the thing that jumped out to me was just how confident he was in his team's preparation ahead of today's game. Now, only time will tell or not whether it makes a difference, but if his confidence is any indication of how they're going to perform, this could be a tough team to beat.
On second down, Love. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Not the sharpest of starts on offense. Here an early 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Love. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. On 4th down, Daniel Willams is on to punt. The Bears have Velus Jones deep to return. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by a man who became the starting quarterback for a stretch for the Bears in 2023. Went to Division II Shepherd University. It's Tyson Bagent.
You just hope throughout your career, Mike, that you're not on the wrong end of too many games like last week. So many games in the NFL come down to one score. They're very close. And every once in a while, there are multiple score games where you just can't seem to keep it close. They've got to do a better job keeping pace early, get off to a faster start. They want to have a chance. Come the 4th quarter, if this thing's within one score, they're going to feel a lot more comfortable this time around than where they were last week.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Bagent now. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Bagent. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Josh Jacobs and the Packers offense heading back onto the field. He has run the ball well to this point in the season, right there amongst the NFL leaders in rushing. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Love. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Love out quickly to Dobbs. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. On the bootleg, it's Love. Right side, catch made by Dobbs. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. To throw is Love. That's Dobbs open left side.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he's into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Bears offense ready for their 2nd possession. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Throwing Bajan. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Working from the pistol, it's Bajan. That is left side and taken in by Allen. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Back to throw. Bajan. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it.
Just seems nowadays, Mike, there's so many running backs in the NFL that you can classify as being dual threats. Of course, we see them every week make their impact on the ground. But here in the first half, it's his ability in the passing game and do bulk of his damage as a receiving threat.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll run with Swift. Powering forward. He's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. It's up and good. And the Bears will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. And that's not going to yield a whole lot up to about the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard. Here's Love. He keeps it himself. Love going to get to the ground, avoid the contact, and pick up a 1st down. Dobbs headed in motion. Here's Jacobs. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Back to throw is Love. That's in the end zone and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We're back to Soldier Field after this. On 1st down, they give it right back to Swift. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Here's Bagent. And that one is intercepted. Jair Alexander picks it off. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top. On 1st down, it's Love. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense is moving
to the end zone. It's intercepted. Into space. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
DeAndre Swift and the Bears offense set for their next possession. He is the NFL leader in rushing to this point in the season, so he's hoping to put together a solid 2nd half to try to take home the title. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Now Bagent, brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Swift. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Another run here. Another run by Swift. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown Bears. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 60 on the year. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Packers offense make their way out to take over once more. They trail now 14-7. They'll come up for 1st and 10. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. To throw is Love. Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. So he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. Here's Daniel Whelan now. He'll punt for the 2nd time after hitting a beauty in his 1st effort. On the return is Jones. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. The Bears offense and DeAndre Swift set to get going again. And with half the season gone by, time to take a look at some of the candidates at this early date to bring home the award for the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Swift. He'll get about 2. Adrian Cooper, the rookie, is there on the tackle. They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. To return, it's Nixon. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Once again, it's Jacobs. And some good running there. That's a 1st down up to the 43.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the 1st down.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. From the gun, it's Love. That complete to Jacobs. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Here's Love to throw. And that is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
The Bears offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Keyshawn Nixon. On 1st and 10, here's Love. This one on target, it's Dobbs.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Here's 3rd and 2. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. Here, the ball is thrown short.
And this one is blocked.
In this situation, Mike, every coach on the sideline is yelling, watch the ball, watch the ball. So this is a gutsy move defensively to sell out and go for that block. Remember, if he times this jump wrong, that's a 1st down.
So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Packers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. A return now from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The Bears offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with 1st down. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Pages. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now, faking the give, and that is incomplete.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. The Packers offense can see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. This one complete to Melton. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Love to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Here's Love. This one up top for Dobbs.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. Now Love. This is taken in by Dobbs. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Throwing on second down, Love. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here's their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reach halftime in what was a very compelling first half of play. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get things started up at Ford Field in Detroit. And in the late stages of the first half, it's the Lions who are out in front. The Lions looking to sew that one up, and they look to be in pretty good shape. From there, let's hop over to New England. Check out the Patriots at home in Foxborough. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Cooper Kupp with a touchdown catch from Matthew Stafford. Finally, let's get down to Miami to see what's going on with the Dolphins. And they lead the visiting Raiders at halftime. Devon Achane, a touchdown run in that first half. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The veteran Keenan Allen and the rest of the Bears offense heading out to take over once again. And he's been as involved as anyone in the league in the middle part of the season, the NFL leader in receiving yards to this point. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the give, here's Swift. It's a short pickup, taking this to the 49. Way Walker, the linebacker. on the tackle. Bagent now. That's a short throw, caught by Komet. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Swift. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Preston Smith there to bring him down. On play action, he'll set up to... And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Texas A&M.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive play call to start this second half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up.
1st and 10. On play action, Love. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. 2nd and 11. They'll run the toss to Jacobs. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Kyler Gordon there to make the tackle. They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. Love. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down. Now, a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line.
Okay, ready?
To throw is Love. That's Dobbs open left side.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
3rd down and 9. Back to throw is Love. A pass taken in by Watson. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. And they'll try it now with Jacobs. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs. Here's a handoff to Swift. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That is left side and taken in by Allen. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Here's Swift. And he's going to have 1st down yardage. Tackle made at about the 27.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the 1st half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the 2nd.
Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing Bagent. He's got a man wide open, the tight end, complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's one running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
They're trying the left side with Swift. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here's Bajan. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground for the first time, this is Khalil Herbert. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now Bajent. This pass caught. Right side. It's Allen. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Bajent. This one taken in by Odunze. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal. They'll run with Swift. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal. One more time. They try Swift. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. Oh, big hole left side. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike, not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it. For 6.
Pinheiro on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now here in this 4th quarter. The tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And they'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The home team's offense. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. To throw is Bajan. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. They need one right now. 3rd and long. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. They'll run here. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Gonna look deep. Looking for more. And the Packers are going to get the football at their own 40. Love to throw it on first down. That one complete to Watson. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
The man in motion is Watson. They'll run the draw with Jacobs. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. We'll go play action with Love. He'll get that complete to Dontavian Wicks. They get 15 on that game. First down, Packers. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. A quick slant, looked in by Watson. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. From the gun, it's Love. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. They'll run with Jacobs. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Packers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The home team's offense. And their running back set to go once more. And as we look at the highlights, you see it's been tough to stop him here today. Couple of touchdowns in this ball game. He has, without a doubt, been the driving force in this offense so far. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one, and it'll be 2nd down. Pages. That's caught left side by Odunze. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Bajent now. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Love to throw on 1st and 10. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to be taken down. Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. Here's Love. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. 2nd down throw for Love. And he'll take it on in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The home team's offense ready to take over once again. Things not looking good. But see if they can get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
Oh.
They'll look to throw. He will get this to the 35, a little short of the 1st down. 3rd and a yard. Now they'll set up to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down. He'll drop to throw. Over the middle, that's Komet. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 2nd down and 3. Throwing Bajent. He'll go underneath to Swift. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the 2nd half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Here's Bajent. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. That pass play good for 22. 1st down, Chicago.
You can't teach speed, and a guy like this is just a nightmare for these linebackers. He's got a running start at them. You have no idea which way he's going to go, and he ends up just running right by you.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. That is the veteran Preston Smith. Works his way in there for the sack. Now Bajent. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. Back to throw. Bajent. That is caught. To the goal line and in. Cole Kmet. Touchdown, Chicago.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There are some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
This one taken at the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Jordan Love and the rest of the Packer offense ready for their next possession. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. 2nd down and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. This one all but over. Here's 3rd down. So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.